Greetings to the honorable individuals of the Congressional Black Caucus. I am Justice Rose from Jackson, Mississippi, and I am a rising junior at the University of Mississippi, majoring in journalism. So, with that quick intro, I'd like to begin by saying, as young people, we all have skills. Somebody might be good at this, and somebody might be good at that. But more often than not, even if you're good at something, that skill has to be sharpened. It has to be honed. So, in my case, I think I'm a good writer. So, I've taken editorial positions with different publications in the area in an effort to improve my writing. And in that same vein, I'd say I'm a leader. I'd say I'm a good leader. And I have several leadership positions in campus and in my community. But this world is so much bigger than campus and the community. But I do what I can. But with that being said, an opportunity like this would allow myself to further develop as a leader while learning about topics that are important to me. Um, Public policy is the machine that runs this American society. Legislation is like the cogs in the machine. So, being from Mississippi, I've seen my state get the short end of the stick from time to time. And, whether that be due to gerrymandering or a lack of representation, ultimately there are areas and populations within Mississippi that are suffering because of public policy or maybe a lack thereof. The biggest current example I can think of this is the Jackson water crisis. What should have been an issue that was fixed a long time ago ended up muddied up in partisanship and picking a side. And as a result, a lot of people, a lot of black people have suffered. The second issue that comes to mind, which I wrote about in my essay, is maternal health. So here in America, sources suggest that America has the highest maternal mortality rate amongst the rich developed nations. That's just unacceptable. As a country with such stature like the United States, it's hard to justify or even explain something like that. And to localize that a little bit more, here in Mississippi, the Mississippi Delta has almost no options for NICU patients. And what's NICU? NICU is a neonatal intensive care unit. Those are like newborns. So to put it all in perspective, in one of the poorest, most black parts of the country, there is simply not enough infrastructure in place to help sustain these new mothers. And as a result, it's a really dangerous environment for those new mothers. So ultimately, with the Congressional Black Caucus, I would love to further my understanding of policy construction and how it's implemented in order to bring it back and help improve my home state and improve the conditions here, and continue to take a step forward as a people. With that being said, I thank you guys so much for your consideration of my application. You guys have a best day. Thank you.